open for questions.
Christian, what was your mindset going into this year? Did you feel like you were going to have a bigger role, or what were you thinking going into this season?
I did anticipate a bigger role just based off of just the off-season work and the time that I put in the off-season. And that was my end goal, was to be able to help the team as much as possible and basically put myself in a position to do that when my time did come.
How tough was the position change that you had a couple of years ago from defensive back to running back?
It was pretty natural because growing up, that was my first position ever, was playing running back. So I always did have a dream of playing both ways because I've done it all my life. And when I got to college, that was my goal. But I didn't do it simultaneously, but I ended up playing both ways. So as far as the transition, it was pretty natural because of my previous playing days.
I asked Coach about just players responding to some of these changes, like throughout the course of the season, like you earned your way on the field. I guess how has that been accepted by like your teammates? Are they just happy for you, or happy that you're helping them win? Is that the most important thing?
Well, yeah, winning is most important. But as far as my teammates, they've all been supportive. Even like in times when I wasn't playing, they're just like, keep grinding, your time's gonna come. And you know, they're always just telling me that they're proud of me because they do see the work that I put in, and you know, it's paying off.
What do you think of Louisiana? I mean, you've been here, so like you know about. I guess you played some close games. You beat them twice in a row, and they beat you last year. What do you expect from them on Saturday? I
mean, from previous experience, they've always been a good-looking team, big guys that can run and just play ball. It's a down south team, and they represent that pretty well.
What do you think of their defensive front? Coach talked about that as their strength, maybe.
Yeah, they got some lengthy guys at DN and some big guys that'll fill up some gaps in the middle. As far as they're pretty aggressive, so they'll come off the ball, and we just got to match their tone.
So everything that happened, just in terms of leading the Sun Belt Conference, are you guys pretty excited to play a couple Sun Belt teams in a row here?
Yeah, definitely. Ever since we've left the Sun Belt, it's always been us against the world, and it's kind of like we're not trying to prove that we can play with them. We're trying to prove that we can beat them every time we step on the field with them. So.
Do you see any similarities from last year to this year, just similar records at a similar time of the year?
Yeah, because we did start our first 6 games 2-4, and everything that we want is ahead of us, you know, like it's still there for us.
Ken, do you have any questions for Christian?
Yeah, I just kind of want to ask about your mindset of running back. I mean, with guys like Huntley back there and Caldwell and whatnot, they're obviously speed guys, can get outside. Do you kind of look forward to, you know, go between the tackles and take that aspect of it?
Yeah, that definitely is my playing style. I like to just see the crease, and as soon as I see the crease, get in there and get what I can. And those guys, they really do compliment me as well because, you know, they get tired of chasing those guys around, and then finally I get to come in and just go downhill. And with their style, it's opened up gaps on the inside for me. So, I mean, we all it's running back by committee. Like, it's a 3-headed monster, I like to say. And, you know, it all ends up working together.
Were you surprised no one was home? That when you got shut down and then like turned around and
yeah. Yeah, it definitely was. Because the previous week I had like a long run and I was being chased down. I ended up getting caught. And then this yeah, in this game, you know, I was running, and then I knew I had to burst so I can get away as fast as possible. And then when I looked around, nobody was there. I was like, okay, cool. You know, I finally get to get in. So it was a fun experience.
Can you talk a little briefly about the first rushing touchdown for the Aggies? Like, you were the one that scored the first rushing touchdown, you know, for your team. How does that feel?
I mean, I give all credit to my offensive line and to my coaching, to my coaches. My offensive line gave me a crease, and my coaches put me in position to score the touchdown. And for that to be the first touchdown of the season by a running back, you know, it just kind of happened that way.
Any more questions, guys? Ken, you got anything else for Christian?
That takes care of me. Thank you.
All right, you're all good.
All right, thank you guys.
Thank you.